What if I told you with just an hour outside of Sacramento, you could have a lifestyle like this, surrounded by pine trees, private hiking trails, and even a golf course in your backyard? Today, we're gonna be showing you this incredible custom home in Auburn, California. But before we get into the house, I wanna show you what's making Auburn stand out and why so many people are starting to move here. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam with Sacramento's Relocation Guide. Now today is a little bit different style of community. We're not going into a huge new development. We're actually going into a premium area where they're building one-off custom homes like this with local builders. In fact, we're in DarkHorse, which is really on the outskirts of the northern Auburn area. And you're gonna see a lot of custom homes like this coming up here and there, and they're gonna be offering golf course views in the back. It's really one of those places that you're gonna get that slower pace of life, a little bit more room from your neighbors, outdoor activities, and really just a lot more quiet than the city. Now, DarkHorse was designed as an award-winning golf course, with homes thoughtfully placed throughout rolling hills, oak trees, and granite outcroppings. One of the biggest draws is simply the amount of space between the homes in this neighborhood. Now, Auburn is typically not one of those places that people move to because they have to, but more because they want to, and they really move here for the outdoor lifestyle. I mean, you're surrounded by nature in many of the places that you go to. All right, just kicking it off at the front of this home, one thing you'll notice right away is you got a super wide, long driveway, 3-car garage, which we'll show you, but check this out. I was just talking to the neighbor, and you're gonna see how much space you have in between the lots, the pine trees all around you. The neighbor was just telling me how quiet the neighborhood actually is and just private. And that's the nice thing, even though it's not gated around here, you also have an incredibly low HOA running around $18 a month, which is very minimal. But this is gonna be a very beautiful private neighborhood you're gonna wanna know about. All right, here we are inside. And one of the things that stands out right away on this home is you're gonna have 12-foot ceilings all around here, really giving that elevated look throughout. And I'm gonna show you some really cool custom features that this home offers versus what the other builders in the general Sacramento area would never offer, even if you built the home from the ground up. Now, taking it back to the entrance real quick, this is something I wanna show is that right on the front kind of foyer area, if you will, they did some herringbone design, and these are hardwood floors, real hardwood, which is really nice. And then the design and the layout just kind of changes as you enter the home. Very beautiful opening here. Now the living space here, you're gonna see, you got, again, those raised ceilings. It's gonna feel like a great room. Those huge glass walls and paneling, that sliding glass door with the deck. I'll show you the views here in a few minutes. And of course, the fireplace. Now it's gonna be overlaid. It looks almost like a thin wood acoustic paneling of some sort, but it's actually tile running all up and down this fireplace, which is really cool to have. And we'll show you some really cool pieces around this home because it is kind of that east-west wing feel in here, especially with the bedrooms. And you're gonna wanna see that guest suite. But let's focus on the kitchen real quick. You're gonna see custom J&K cabinetry in here. Again, that's one thing that other builders in the area will not offer you. But at this price point, you're gonna get a lot more bang for your buck. You're gonna see the cabinets underneath the island. You're gonna have a little bit more storage there. And then of course, the waterfall edge. And I believe we're running quartz countertops here. Really beautiful with the pendant lights all up top. So again, if you're gonna be entertaining or want a place that's kind of big, open, this is gonna be it. Now it's also fitted with Z-line appliances, as you'll see the fridge here. And then of course the ovens, you got the over-under look, which I really like. And then this huge chef style cooktop right here. Still got the gas, which is awesome. And I love the custom hood up top. That's a really nice finish. You'll notice the backsplash as well it's got a slight gloss to it, almost a marbly look on a subway type of tile. Now back to the island here, you're gonna have the dishwasher in the island and also the farmhouse sink there. Really nice, it connects kind of as you're washing dishes or cleaning up, you're connecting with the people in your home. And this is one of my favorite features. I think this is a favorite also of my wife's. We love seeing a recessed room like this, especially this dining area right here. Love the chandelier drop down and just dramatic views of the fairway and the golf course. There's even a little pond back there. Now guys, I absolutely have to show you this backyard. I mean, you have the gorgeous fairway in the back. Got this larger deck set up as well. So you can set this up either with like an outdoor dining set. I'd probably even do some more of a patio set with, couches, maybe a little fire pit for the evenings. Tall ceilings here, I mean, over 12 foot, easy, ceiling fan, LED lights. really nice. So you can kind of set it up the way that you like. You do have a staircase coming down this way so you can access, you know, different parts of the property, maybe walk around the golf course. There is a trail off to the side, which is really nice, but this is what you're paying for. I mean, you have the fairway right here, people playing golf down there. You still have that privacy feeling surrounded by trees here, so you don't feel like people are intruding, if you will, and the course is really well kept here. I'm in fact gonna be playing this course hopefully later today, so we'll see how it goes. And while we're back here, I just wanna share, if you're looking for new builds like this, custom homes, whether you wanna start from the ground up, find your lot and build your dream custom home, or you want to take it over when a builder has already started, chosen the floor plan, and you just get to choose some of the finishes and design inside, this is something we can help you with. It does not have to be with a huge production builder, but more custom local builders like this. There's tons of options that come up and we work with a lot of them. You can always reach out to our team to help find stuff like this, whether you're looking at new construction or just relocating to Sacramento. Feel free to reach out to us anytime, just text the number down below. Now, while we're back in the living room, before I show you kind of the rest of the house, this is a really cool feature that the home has. When you flick the lights, you can have just regular LEDs, or you kind of have night mode, evening mode. So that's a really cool feature around the house that you can switch off. And one really cool thing I wanted to show you guys here in the kitchen before I miss it. Now this looks just like your standard pantry, right? But as we open it up, you're gonna see a totally hidden prep kitchen. Again, continuing with that beautiful cabinetry that you have in the main kitchen, a space for a second refrigerator, and of course, those matching countertops with views of the back, might I add, space for a dishwasher down below as well. And so if you want that prep kitchen stuff that's out of sight, hide your espresso machine back here, maybe your really good wine bottles, this is gonna be a really cool feature. I love that they did it with this home here. Now let's show you the rest of the rooms, and I'm also gonna be showing you a private guest suite that they have. Now, if we kind of go into this back left part of the home, if you will, there's a linen closet here, and then of course, the primary bedroom. Ceilings are just installed, 12 foot plus in here. Now, what's cool about this one is the home is also fitted with Andersen windows with the black trim, which I love. Very in style right now, beautiful views of the fairway. And then of course, this one also has the door access to that deck. So multi-use on that deck. I could totally imagine waking up here in the morning, sun is rising, you hop out with the fresh cappuccino on the back deck, read a book. I mean, it is gorgeous. Now here we are at the primary bath. Now this is really cool. I love this accent wall, if you will, that they did with the tile. It's this whole back wall, huge panels of windows. You got the rainfall shower, which I really love. A huge shower, might I add, all tiled out. Soaking tub right here as well. And then of course, we're gonna switch over to the vanity and kind of show you the side by side there. Again, continue with that color in the cabinets, almost like a light oak. I really like that. That's actually trending right now on a lot of the new builds we're selling. You know, that white and gray starting to fade and more people are going towards the oak colors. And then you have the walk-in closet here. Now, the other thing I forgot to mention is with this home, you're actually gonna have imperfect smooth walls all around the house. Now that's typically another add-on feature that builders charge for if you were to build a house from the ground up. Imperfect smooth walls versus like the orange peel standard texture. Now that I've showed you the primary off there to the right, we're actually gonna turn in right here towards the kind of front door entrance. And right here, you're gonna have your guest powder room, just a simple little half bath for guests as you're in and out of the home. But over here, this is really where I think is a sweet spot of the home. It's gonna be facing the front, so you're gonna have a lot of natural light, huge windows coming in. And they got that European style opening. I actually really like these windows. If you've never seen these, they kind of open from the side out. Larger room, you got the tall ceilings, but this is gonna be the guest suite that you're gonna want when people come and visit you, right? So this is really cool. You're gonna have a bathroom essentially attached right here. A really nice large vanity. You got the walk-in shower as well. Just kind of give you an idea of what this looks like. Tile all around. I love the kind of pebble look at the bottom with the tile as well. And again, this room is gonna be, the way it's facing, you're gonna have a lot of morning light here with a walk-in closet as well. So this is a really nice guest suite. Now this is gonna be kind of what I call the west wing, right? You got your guest suite, your primary on this side of the house. So what I like is the rooms are kind of separated. You're not gonna hear a lot of that noise and commotion in the house. And here's another bedroom. This is also gonna be facing the front of the home. This one's gonna be set up more like an office. It does have a formal closet, but space is a little bit tighter, so I'd personally use that as an office. Now, as we go down this hallway, I'm also gonna show you this garage. And I'm gonna flip the camera over. Just to give you an idea, you have a large 3-car garage here. Now, one thing that was actually noted to me is how much wider, or I should say deeper, the garage is here. If you are gonna be owning a boat, which in Northern California, you're gonna want, this is really nice. They've also already epoxied the floors, and you have windows coming in here, so natural light in the garage, as well as tall ceilings, and it's completely finished in here as well. Now, going further down the hall, you're gonna have your little linen closet, coat closet to the right-hand side. Now, as we turn this way, you're gonna see a full bath, again, matching with a lot of the same finishes we see throughout the home. This one's gonna have more of a tub setup with the shower on top. Again, with all that tile going all the way to the ceiling, they've really done some nice finishes here. I mean, you'll see a lot of people take shortcuts on stuff like that. They've done a lot of great finishes here. And then this is gonna roll into your laundry room. And again, finishing with those cabinets, floating shelves as well. My wife would love that, but large laundry room here. And then of course, with the kind of more modern look and approach to the tile as well. And then as we finish off this side of the home, I'll call this the east wing. You're gonna have your final bedroom here. And so this is a really nice bedroom, tons of windows. Again, you're gonna have views of the backyard here. I'm a little bit jealous of whoever gets these rooms with these views. And then this one actually gets the walk-in closet as well, which is a really nice touch. Well, there you have it, a custom brand new home right here in Auburn, California, in the premier community of DarkHorse. Hope this gave you an idea of what's possible out here outside of the Sacramento region, where you can get beautiful outdoor living like this. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. So if you're looking for new construction homes, custom homes like this, or just still deciding on where to live, we can definitely help you out. Always feel free to reach out to our team. Our info is down in the description. My name is Sam. I'm with Sacramento's Relocation Guide. And if you still want to know more about what it's like to live in Auburn or this area, I've actually done a few previous videos. Make sure to check out those videos next.